responsible for it. We will dispatch manpower to inspect all fishing spots, fishing gear and bait to eliminate any attempts at cheating. The results from the match at this spot will not be taken into consideration. Once the waters settle here, a rematch will be held. We will hand the device to public security for further investigations. Once we identify the cheating team, they will be disqualified immediately.
Is that all?
What do you mean?
I demand the Ultimate Angler Championship be suspended until the culprits are caught.
Thank the heavens, the lighthouse is finally lit up.
Gee, why are you thanking the heavens? My back... My back is breaking from having to fix this lighthouse. You can forget about thanking me, but you shouldn't neglect these two kids.
I'm not that young, and Ching Ni is, well, definitely not a kid.
And because of a certain stereotype, I ended up with a fishing experience coupon thingy. It says we'll provide all the gear here, and you can keep whatever edible fish you catch. Is that for real? Well, it's technically true, but the coupon only covers one free bait. It's not exactly easy for beginners to catch something on the first try.
I need more than a conversation. Break through here this situation. A million times for a big section. Dig it, drill it, splash it. My hands get dirty. Shove it, it rains again, my lord. It's once but a day. It turns out the best day. This will be a better place for us to live. Sister, brother, look at my heart. Believe it's a hammer, break the trigger. We don't need a leader, all I want is none. We are all together, much more stronger. We will ride where we get stone. From black to bone, I bet you know. Working hard all day long. We are all together, you will be alone. Come on.
This will be the last one for the night.
Let me sit up in my spot.
Astra's friends, finally, it's time to start a photography class. Today we'll also be taking photos for a client. I hope you'll do your best to learn and improve. Learning's improving! Let's go, the client works at that fry stand.
Look at all these paying boos. Emilian, where are you looking? Where is he? Where are you looking? Damn it, ma'am. I need you to put your hand to your face again, please. There you go.
May I ask if you are Miss Fee, the client?
It's me. You must be Astra Yao's personal photographer. So it's really true that you're just a bang-boo. That's not an issue. I'm just really excited.
Be as excited as you want, but make sure you state your photography requirements clearly.
I love the photos you took for the Ultimate Voice. You captured Astras beautifully. I brought a few posters to put up in my house. Can I pay you to take a photo of me? Just one will do. I want to know how it feels to pose for the camera.
Sorry, I'm not interested in humans. Astra is the only human I'll take photos of. I accepted this commission because you needed promotional photos for the shop. If you have a different request in mind, please allow me to reject this commission.
I'm sorry, I got too excited and rambled about a personal request. Please, don't reject the commission. You can take photos as per what was stated. The general requirements are the same as what was in the email. More people are visiting the port lately, so I want to take the chance to promote the fry stand. You're a professional, so you decide how best to take these photos.
Got it. We'll proceed with the commission and get the work done right away. Everyone, did you hear all the client's requirements? Head off and take some photos.
You're not heading off anywhere, so I gotta do it all myself. Yeah, I don't think anybody wants that, to be honest with you. You're back. Did you get the photos?
Yes, my students and I have taken some photos. Everyone, show us what you have. Fries, snap! Emilian, you've taken photos of fries while they're cooking. The colors are nice, but the oil bubbles hide the fries. It's clear that so much oil was used in cooking. Those who see this image will be worried about their health when eating fries. I don't think this is very good for promoting the shop.
What a pro! Your comments are sharp.
Eos, you took photos of the fry stand sign. Seems like you always choose something predictable. I don't sense any creativity from you. Most likely because I'm an outdated model. I can't make any extensive associations as newer Bangbu models.
Not at all. I'm proud of you, Eos.
Astra's human friend. Your photo isn't very unique either. I don't have much to say about it.
Master, you've kept yours hidden for some time. Let us take a look at your masterpiece.
Here, take a look.
Let me see. Huh? What's this? An empty box for fries? Where are the fries?
Truly delicious fries would be gobbled up before a photographer even has the time to snap a shot.
That is true, but a fries advertisement without fries is too strange, isn't it? Even if I'm fine with it, my boss won't agree. I was hoping you could just take photos of some fries.
If that was what you wanted, you shouldn't have let me decide on the photograph.
This is just a commission. Please, calm down, Master.
Fine, we can take photos of fries. We just have to make sure people think the fries look delicious.
Yes, that's it. Hang on, I'll bring over some samples. Fee enters the shop and returns with piping hot fries. She places them on the table. Master, please go ahead.
Miss, I have a question. Why did you put 2 servings of fries into one box?
What's wrong? It looks like there's more food. I've watched documentaries on food photography. Some people even use paint to make the food look even more appetizing.
I don't know what other people are up to, but my principal is the photographer who's real. Photograph is real. 1 serving means 1 serving. Making it look like 2 will be lying to the customers.
What's wrong with this Bangbu? It's been rejecting my request from the get-go. It's not as terrible as you put it. Are you this obnoxious when you take photos for Astra? It seems everyone's right. Astra must be a fool to have chosen a Bangbu to be her photographer.
Don't say that about Astra!
Snap runs off in despair. The engine of the beautiful Bangbu car whirs and zooms away from the port. Well, that came out harsher than I intended. Is that true? I guess you don't pay much attention to discussions about Astra Yao. Such opinions have been around for some time, and some fans have been upset about its works. After the release of Astra Yao's new photos, the dissatisfaction has intensified. That Bangbu does take eye-catching photos, but it has quite an unusual style. Fans just want to admire Astra's beauty. I see. And my phone's ringing. Snap rejected my commission, and it's refusing to pay the compensation fee for breaching the contract. How should I put it? It's quite a strong-headed Bangbu, just like Astra Yao. Well, if you see it again, help me apologize. I shouldn't have been so unclear about the photography requirements, and I shouldn't have tweaked the serving size either. Got it. I'll let it know. Soon after, Eos leaves with the million. Hopefully, Snap will be in a better mood for the next lesson. It sounds like someone calling for help. There's a small Bangbu struggling in the water. Better save it. Quick, use that safety ring. It was close, but eventually the Bangbu soon drags itself over to safety.
Human, congratulations! Your empathy has passed the test of the sea god, and has brought with it a gift from the ocean.
What the heck did it just say?
That's right, my true identity is disciple of the sea god. Please, my other logic core, cut the BS, please!
Hey, there's a Bangbu in the water!
Unfortunately, I was hurt by my bro and my soul has been trapped inside the Bangbu. I told you, there's 2 lines of code there. I wanted to dive down to the seabed and vent to my father, but I found this body of mine growing heavier. Forget it, whatever you say. Now, so long as you pay me 200 dennies, I can restart for you this epic exclusive chat channel and get in touch with my confidant. Once I'm back in position, I'll give this entire marine domain to you. And from then on, all the fish produce around here, plus all the money generated from the wind power around me. Thanks for remembering wind power.
Have you heard of Quinn?
Human, Your doubts chill my heart. But as a disciple of the sea god, my heart remains as broad as my father's kingdom. You have offended me, but nevertheless you are still this Bang-Boo's savior. Okay, I'm just this Bang-Boo now, am I? I hereby give you a gift from the sea. Kind person, please listen to me before I pick off all these stinky fish bones and scales. Take the coin and scram!
Interesting. I'll make a wish. I'm doing it. If you want to do it for Grandpa Goo, go ahead. Huh? How can I help you? I'm just passing by. I remember you. You're Belle, right? The one teaming up with that public security officer. You even helped with retrieving the competition supplies. I'm so envious. You only picked up fishing recently, but you're already doing so well. You didn't advance? Thing was the most likely out of all of us to make it to the next round, but he chose to team up with Grandpa Goo, so... we thought that Fang's a real lucky one, so if Grandpa Goo participated with Fang, he'd be able to savor the joy of success. In the end, all they fished up were cans. I never expected Grandpa's Goo no fish curse to be so horrifying. Someone like me fishes as a hobby, so I'm not too bothered, but this experience has been a huge blow for Grandpa Goo. So, are you guys making a wish to the sea god? Well, it's worth a shot. I've heard that this statue here fulfills the wishes in a strange way, but we want to ask it to cheer Grandpa Goo up. Is it too much to ask? Oh, God of the sea, please help Grandpa Goo reel in something good. We're headed off now, Belle. Don't tell Grandpa Goo about what you saw. Don't worry, I won't say a word. By the way, Belle, could you come over here and help out later? Hey, Lonzo, what are you doing? I'm thinking of how to cheer up Grandpa Goo, rather than praying to the sea god. Wouldn't it be faster if we tried to do something instead? Dang, let's find an excuse to bring Grandpa Goo to the fishing spot. Then Belle can pretend to be a newbie at fishing. Grandpa Goo might be discouraged and vows to quit fishing, but if a rookie asks for help and asks for his advice, I bet he'll find it hard to reject. Oh, Lonzo, you are a genius. I'm sure Grandpa Goo will be feeling much better. Please, Belle, help us out. Sure, no problem. Thank you. We'll be off to look for Grandpa Goo. See you at the fishing spot. After exchanging glances with Fang, you start your act near Grandpa Goo. As expected, you catch Grandpa Goo's attention in no time. I can't catch any fish. Grandpa Goo, don't you find that girl familiar? I think she came over to chat when we were fishing here last time.
Did she? I can't remember.
I saw a fish bite the hook in the water, but she didn't whip the rod at the right time. That's why the fish escaped. When I first came here, you taught me how to lift my rod and watch the bobber. Maybe you should give her some tips.
An old man like me who cannot even catch fish be offering tips? No. Besides, I've decided to quit fishing.
Can you teach me, please? Grandpa Goo, if you want to quit fishing, we won't stop you, but Fang and I know you're a real skilled angler. It'd be a shame if amateurs quit just because they lack the knowledge to fish well.
Fine. Young lady, I'll keep an eye when you fish.
Hooked it. Whoa.
Great, he got a bite. Look closely at how the fish is swimming.
Watch me pull this in.
Oh, it's a new. What the fuck? Huh? The bobber movement and whiff of the rod felt like a big fish. Why did it fish up a doll? Well, this isn't too bad. At least it got something. Yeah, I learned a lot of new stuff.
Alright, enough of this pretense. I may be old, but I'm not senile. I appreciate your kindness, but you've seen my attempt. A useless old man like me will only doom others to catching junk. How would you youngsters have fun together?
Wait, Grandpa Goo! Oh, why is this happening? This darn totem does nothing. Sorry I couldn't help. Don't worry, Belle, it's not your fault. Lonzo and I will think of some other way. Lonzo, let's go. Huh? Why are you staring at your phone? Belle, come check this website out. An auction site? Isn't it the doll that Belle just fished up? It's a limited edition secret edition? The prices for it are... that high? So, has the sea god fulfilled our wish? I guess so. All he wanted was for Grandpa Goo to catch a fish. But this is happening. We can't let him think that catching fish is harder than hauling up an extremely rare doll. That's enough, Fang. No more rambling. Let's tell Grandpa Goo about this right away and get him to come back. That's right, Belle, we're leaving now. Thanks for your help. Wait, oh, bridge in deep water. Oh, I have all the fishing spots unlocked. Cool.
My life is in your hands, dear benefactor.
Don't put too much pressure on her. Manager, are you ready? All ready.
Hooked it.
Got one? That's amazing.
You're pretty skilled, Manager.
Pull harder. Whoa. Watch me pull this in. Pull harder.
Oh my. That'll feed you real good.
Got one. Huh? Why is it so heavy?
Oh, what the hell is going on?
Is this even a fish?
Oh my god, what the hell is going on here?
Watch me pull this in. Whoa.
What the hell is happening?
Pull harder.
What the hell? What could it be? Why are what? This is what I thought a shark would have been pulled in from.
Pull harder.
Oh my god.
It's just fucking sharkboo.
Well, guess we did catch something in the end. But why is it a shark, Boo? I didn't see this coming. I knew we needed to watch out for weird stuff, but this little guy looked way too much like a fish.
Wealthy isn't weird stuff.
Giving a shark boo a name like that is weird enough.
Thank you so much for saving me. I would have fried my motherboard if you hadn't pulled me out. I'll repay you, I swear. Anything you want, just name it.
Anything I want? Really? Hey, don't get carried away. I'm not putting much stock in the words of a bang-boo who couldn't even save itself.
I mean it, please, trust me. I'll make it up to you.
All right. You seem pretty sincere, and we did lose our dinner fishing you up. How about this? Just grab us some food to make up for it. Anything will do.
No problem, leave it to me. I need to make some preparations, though. Please meet me near Lumina Square.
Whoa, it took off in a flash. Do you think it's really out looking for food? Oh, shoot! I lost track of time! Roxy, can you head to Lumina Square and meet up with it first? I still need to grab those freebies from the supermarket. I'll catch up soon.
This is still going? Okay, that's a surprise.
I knew I was right about you. With this juicy fish, I can go home without any worries. Give a man a fish and you feed him for the day. Teach him how to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. Please accept me as your apprentice master, though a disciple like me probably won't do very well.
Getting a store membership is easy.
Don't tease him, manager. Man, I think your biggest problem is not your skills, but your mindset. Put your ridiculous pride aside first before trying to improve your skills.
I told you I'm Matthew.
Oh, that's easier said than done. Is this the wife? A woman holding a briefcase shows up and storms over to Matthew furiously.
Linda, what are you doing here?
Why am I here? I should be asking you why you're here. Didn't you promise to take our daughter to cram school? Why are you fishing here?
Oh darn it. Look, Linda, I caught a huge fish.
Fish? I don't want to see another fish again. I'm telling you, Matthew, I've had enough. This is your last chance. If you insist on your fishing obsession, we're better off parting ways, and you won't be seeing our daughter again. The woman leaves as quickly as she arrived. Matthew remains rooted at the spot, utterly lost.
What's going on? Things weren't like this. When I first went fishing, I caught 2 fish. We enjoyed a feast to celebrate. My daughter even told me that the fish I caught was even more delicious than store-bought dishes. I'll never forget the smiles on their faces.
I get it. You started fishing to make your family happy. But this is breaking her heart now.
Is fishing more important than your family?
Yes, you're right. I've missed the point entirely. I started fishing for them, but I seem to have forgotten about that. Now all I'm obsessed with is catching fish. Countless fails attempted have deterred me from casting my rod again and again. Now that I've gathered my wits, it seems all I've left now is fishing. It's the only thing left within my grasp. I understand now, but what should I do? It's too late to seek Linda's forgiveness.
Go after her!
The manager is right. Don't wait until it's too late to make amends, and don't lose sight of your goal. Marlo, you can still catch up to her.
Go after her, right. I should do that.
What a fool I've been to require advice from complete strangers.
Thank you. I'm off.
The man runs off. He stumbles and trips over his feet, but he quickly gets up and starts running again.
He didn't take the fish and his fishing gear with him. But I guess he won't be needing any of this stuff in the future, yeah?
That's what I thought.
He may have lacked the chance to act on his desire to change. His fear of his wife refusing to forgive him trapped him in stasis. As long as he didn't move forward, he wouldn't have to face her disappointment. Whatever the case, I hope he figures out what really matters to him. Hang on, what's that dark-colored box on the fishing hook?
If I'm not mistaken, that's definitely stinky tofu.
I'm speechless. He's been using this to fish? The box of bait is also filled with strange dark green lumps. Manager, am I imagining things? I think I saw something wiggling.
No wonder you couldn't catch any fish.
Let's get out of here, manager. I'm afraid someone might mistake those islands to be ours and report us for public nuisance.
As for that fish I caught, it should be fine. I should take it home and get Wise to make fish soup. What does he want?
That Pirate King's assets.
What crews are there? A strange man looks over with vigilance, immediately gripping onto the coin in his hand. Who are you? Just a passerby.
A passerby? What's a passerby doing up here and just as I'm about to analyze my clue to the treasure? That's sus. But I won't just share that great pirate's gift with anyone. After all, the prophet of the ocean has made its choice, and given unto me this coin. This simple grid, the scent of the ocean, the white space as smooth as a mirror. I'll definitely follow this all the way to the Treasure Island.
Or the HIA Career Club.
But then again, you look as though you know a bit about what's going on. Despite not being the chosen one unlike me, if you're willing to share your clues with me, then I can share some of the spoils with you.
All I know is that I know nothing.
Sounds like you've got nothing useful to say. That's a real shame because you missed out on generous gifts.
What? How was I supposed to even earn anything then? How long are we gonna wait here? I haven't seen a single fish. What am I catching one? There should be plenty of fish here. There are no fish here, are there? Even tossing out bait doesn't lure any fish out. Are they on vacation? I spotted several huge fish here a few days ago, but I didn't manage to catch them. Blame the fish, not me for failing to get them on the hook. It's your fault for pushing all the blame onto the fish. They won't even show up. How can I fish when there isn't even a single one in sight? Even an expert wouldn't be able to catch anything here. I'll help you guys. Why is there a kid? Toss him in the ocean. Hello, miss. Are you here to watch me fish? You've got so many. Was that a compliment? I don't know what's up, but the fish are attracted to my line. They swam over here once they lower my rod. Look, I've already caught a bunch of fish. Dad said that fishing is hard, so he lent me his rod to try, but it seems pretty easy to me. No wonder we couldn't catch any fish. You fished everything up. It's not good to be engrossed in fishing. When you snap out of your daze, everyone around you has pails of fish. Look, Rain, there's so many fish here. Oh, kid, you're impressive. A young fishing prodigy. Thank you, sir. This is my first time fishing, but it's surprisingly easy. Your first time? Kid, you shouldn't lie. You're already so skilled at fishing. So much that there's no need to exaggerate any further. I'm not lying. Look, this is my dad's fishing rod. He has his name on it. A rookie can't be this skilled. But this kid is lying. Wait, what are you doing? Are you casting your line without using any bait? Bait? Well, I ran out of that. But it's fine, I can still fish without it. You're too naive, kid. Even an expert like me can't guarantee that it'll catch a fish without any bait. The rod budged. Hold on, sir. A fish bit the hook so quickly? Impossible. Fishing isn't that easy. I don't believe this. I bet the fish here are just too easily baited. If I hadn't witnessed this, I would have dismissed all it as bragging. How about this? Young lady, help us out and experiment with us by fishing here. Let's see if an empty hook can really bring us fish. I don't believe this is just luck. I gotta catch two.
Got one.
Alright, I thought this was gonna be the last one tonight, but I guess not. Was that a fish? Fight on, young lady.
Pull harder.
Yeah, I thought this was gonna be the last one tonight, but I guess I'm gonna do another video. But not fully, it'll be short. Finish the rest of it up tomorrow.
Watch me pull this in.
Wow, it's just garbage. McCann? I guess it's luck, but that kid caught another fish. No, let's try again. You try a few more times, but you fail to catch any fish. Your plight is vastly different from Lucky's experience.
See, I'm not lying. Don't think I'm a liar just because I'm a kid. Adults always think this way.
It's over. It's all over now. Kind. All hope is lost. Just like how I lose all chances of catching fish whenever I raise my rod. Enough rain. All those countless dawns we greeted without sleep and sunsets that accompanied us or as we departed. What's the point of all those years of hard work?
Don't be discouraged.
Miss, don't console us. It's meaningless when we're facing this brutal reality. Sorry, kid. We misunderstood you. Please forgive our arrogance. If you continue fishing, you'll definitely become a great angler. We'll be ending our fishing here. I thought about giving up, but I didn't expect that day to come so soon. Go forth, kid. Walk down the path of an angler.
I have no clue what they're saying, but why do they look so sad?
They're ready to cast aside their fishing rods.
Why? I don't understand. Is fishing something that is easy to give up on?
You don't understand, kid. All those years of fishing experience are nothing compared to your talent. Exactly. Who would have the confidence to preserve in the face of such a brutal disparity in abilities? 10 years of an ordinary man's hard work is but a moment to a prodigy.
Maybe you should think I'm just a kid who knows nothing. But why are you so bothered by the fish I've caught? What are they to you? You look so happy when you talk about fishing. That means you love fishing. In that case, how can you give up so easily?
If we won't catch any fish with you around.
But New Eridu is more than one sea, more than one pond. There are tons of fish elsewhere. So what if one person is great at fishing? Does their existence stop everyone else from fishing? Besides, I think you guys are even more amazing. You know so much more than me about fishing, and you're so patient. I would have gotten annoyed.
You have your talents.
Yeah, so don't give up. My teacher told me that when you have to persist in chasing our dreams. You have to stick to your dreams and become fishing pros.
Please stop. I'm about to tear up.
Yikes, it's scary when adults cry. Anyway, don't give up on what you love so easily. You can cry your heart out and go home.
A small child whips the fish bucket up from the ground and leaves. The kid was trying to encourage us, right?
Kind, my heart is bursting, like an overflowing bucket of fish after a great catch.
Kids these days, they really have their way with words. But he's right. Fishing has never been about someone else's catch, but how fishing makes one feel. Perhaps this is the true spirit of fishing. No matter how many fish others have caught, only the rod in your hand matters.
Oh, I could feel my blood pumping in my veins.
Let's go fishing, Kine. Hey, stop yanking me, I'm gonna fall. Young lady, thanks.
'Cause